scrimmage.
And I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about. Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. Things going well so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Ready, set.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Let's go. 60 by.
On 3rd down, Pollard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Go.
1st and 10 here. Ward. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready, ready. Viking 18. Ready.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. He gets the 1st and more to the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 23. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
60 by 6.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Hold the ready.
Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Go.
Shotgun snap out of Ward. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here. Before they snap it on 4th and inches, they call timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Here we go.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Ready, set.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Cardinal, 18, 70, Timberwolves. Ready.
Richardson from his own end zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready.
On the ground, E.J. Giddens gets it. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Connection is made. Io Manor. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Read option on first down. He's going to keep it. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 11. Fits it through the middle. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Trujillo tacks on the extra point. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Moore with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready.
Carried by Spears to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And they find them after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
and 10 at the 43.
First down throw here for Ward. Setting up the running back screen. Hit some space around midfield. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
First down.
Warriors
First
70.
and 10 at the
Hawks
43-yard
70.
line.
Hawks.
From the gun, it's Ward. Dumps it off to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense up to the line fast.
Second and
Hawks 70.
6
Hawks
at
70.
the 40-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Again, Ward going to the air. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Chimere DK, the one he was looking for. So it'll be third down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ward's going to throw here on third. Hits his running back. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be fourth and short. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. The Colts have taken the early lead. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gets him back to within 11.
Hey, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Run here with Giddens. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now second and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. From the 24. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's cut at the 25. No way, touchdown Indy. The Colts making a 3-possession game. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts push their lead to 18.
Titans 3.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. Now Ward. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Tarvarius Ward picks it up. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. This is Giddens. Dropped stops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Richardson. Dump off caught by his back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd and long. It's Richardson. Caught for big yards on the right side. This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the pistol, it's Giddens. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Come on, come on. Set. Let go.
They take the handoff. Now Richardson. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending her downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him. He loses the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number one, make the recovery, or number two, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go.
Here's Giddens. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set 3rd down.
Go.
Little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. Now Maddox Trujillo on to attempt to knock this through for the Colts. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they'll hold their lead at 18.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing. That's exactly what happened.
That's good for a gain of 5. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and 5.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
A gain of 6. And the Titans.
First and 10 here. Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Come on. 60 Eagles. 60.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Finds a seam down the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
31-yard line.
Here we go.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. We'll get a timeout now as they head out for an injured player. And not someone they want to see hurting. Tony Pollard, the one in need of some attention. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Ready? Panther 60. 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates. Go.
Ward's going to throw it. Throw left side, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Titans with a first and 10.
Here we go.
Brought in right side by Moore. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice gain.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this second and inches. And Ward's going to hit the deck as he gains enough for that first down.
Not the biggest gain, but exactly what they needed. Just get the first down and keep this drive rolling.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Ready, right?
Here's Ward. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Ward setting the pass. Finds a man right side. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third and goal now from the 6 after that last play. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Caught it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Unfortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. This 32 yards out on the right hash. Moody knocks it through. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. To the air on this first down, Richardson. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Moore with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10.
Got it. Ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, come on. Go.
Ward setting up to throw. He finds Tigger Cockwell for the grab. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
He finds Hill, right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second and 4 at the 42-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19.
Second and 4. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Ready? 19, 18.
Again, Ward going to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Zone read, here's a gift to Spears. Rob flat, first down, he met no gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
From the gun, it's Ward. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing third and long.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
On the move, headed right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Richardson on first and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. Snared by the running back here. It's DJ Giddings. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the 39-yard line.
Here we go, set.
They'll send him over right.
60 Vices, 60 Vices.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Searches from the pocket. Now he's forced out. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's caught for the first. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
It's a gain of
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Colts.
60 Vices, 60 Vices.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for Indianapolis first down.
And the Colts first down.
Get it. Ready up.
Now carried by Giddens. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Short throw, tipped. Oh, but he still got it. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
Well, that short pass gets tipped, and you then don't have much time to react to the catch. But he brings it in anyway to save the completion.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here. So after the call, defense in a much different spot. Instead of forcing a 4th down, it's back to 1st. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
At the 21-yard line.
On the set.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, go.
Now Richardson to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Richardson on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll try and punch it in. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 come.
Richardson will do it himself. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And it looks like, yeah, they got it back right at the 1-yard line and nearly in the end zone for a touchdown. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
77 look.
Tight end in motion right.
Ready, ready.
3rd and goal for Richardson. And they get to him again. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
4 yards. It's 4th down and goal.
So that field goal gonna have to wait a little bit longer. That's the end of our 3rd quarter. It's the Colts who hold the lead. Not a big one, though. Trying to carry this one through the final whistle. Big moment here as Maddox Trujillo comes on. This from just 23 yards away. Kick by Trujillo is good. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Returning it from the 4.
Jim Deepay on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Pass to 60. Ready, ready, ready.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. Moving 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's 2nd and 5. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without true interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Ready, set.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
18 Cardinals. Here we go. Set.
Mitchell will go in motion right. First down throw here from Richardson. That's going to be caught by his back. It's Giddens. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Richardson on a sneak. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we
Pittman,
go.
the man in motion left.
Pass to 60. Pass to 60.
They'll send him up the middle. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Dumps it off to his running back. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal. It's no good. Oh, his aim was off on that shorty, Brock, and it hits the right upright. And the game stays at 11.
Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense running out in need of 2 quick scores.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Finds him over the middle. Some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So early movement, not at the line, but out wide this time. And this is going to draw the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time.
69.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That one's complete over the middle. And he makes up for the penalty nicely and then some. Gain of 8. It's going to be 2nd and 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ward off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that means 3rd down coming up. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the Colts take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Richardson. That's Mitchell on the slant. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Running if he will get it. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Set.
Richardson back to throw. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Let's go now. Drop 60. Cougar 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. There's a dive up the middle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Sometimes it's not about flash and sizzle, Kate. Sometimes it's about old school football. Give your fullback the ball, and he's going to go get you a couple yards.
Now that's 60 Maverick, 60 Cowboy 8.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Dumping this underneath, it's Giddens. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their 1st. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Throwing now, Richardson. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts push their lead to 18. Now we have a momentary stoppage for an injured Colt as they get somebody out there to tend to him. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready up.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Drop. Come on. Come on.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Forced out to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Ready. Go.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
17-yard line.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Colts close to picking up their 5th win. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hot 70. Hot 72.
Sending a receiver left.
19-18. Ready, ready.
They'll run now on 2nd down. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
18. Let's go now. Cougar 19. Eagles, 60 Eagles.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Connection is made. Iomana. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of the dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Nigga mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, bread, I took the Billy Cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still up, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the family. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling their lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all the driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass the watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 a dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to up. 100 racks and 1, 2 bought the flood out.